Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily. Good morning, Dubai. Happy Monday and welcome back to the Lovin Daily, where we take you through all the trending stories that everyone in Dubai is talking about. Good morning, Simran.
Good morning, Casey. How are you doing this cold and windy morning?
What do we call it? Cold and windy?
Cold and windy. Were you not feeling cold this morning?
A little bit, but that's because our office, the AC is always on like that.
Oh yeah, it might be summer outside, but it's always winter in the office.
It's always winter in our office.
365 days a year.
365 days a year. She's not wrong. We have an issue with the AC. Trying to work on it. Hence why I have my cardi here. Guys, today in the show, we're going to be talking about a 50K yacht fine. Basically, people at a yacht party have been fined. The yacht has been shut down, and it's basically a message to everyone. We'll always also be talking about the latest COVID-19 updates, a cat who got stuck in a cockpit, and restaurants who are trying to bypass the no-brunch rule, which I absolutely despise. But yeah, it's Monday morning. We're in the studio. Simran walked in with something very interesting into the office today.
But firstly, did you just say you despise brunches?
No, I despise the restaurants who are trying to bypass the no-brunch rule.
Yeah.
And also buffet brunches are not my thing.
You don't despise brunches. You're a brunch queen in the office.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I think you did brunches the most when it was safe to do.
I actually think COVID was the best thing to happen to brunches because there's less buffets and it's more brought to your table.
Oh, in that sense.
Yeah, less of a party atmosphere and much more of a bring the food to your dinner.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, when you have a buffet, it's like you said, so many options. Your full day just goes into getting the food.
This is it, and you're up and down the table. You can't socialize.
Yeah. You go back home with a bloated stomach and you're just like, oh, great.
Yeah, speaking of food being brought in.
Yes.
So you might bring your lunches into the office. This morning I brought a little slice of cake that someone brought over the weekend, so I'm quite excited.
Ooh.
But Simran brought something interesting. You brought a high joint burger bag.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I'm getting judged for this. I just ordered extra burgers yesterday. And I'm like, you know what? Take it for breakfast today.
For breakfast?
Yeah.
So which burger from High Joint are you going to have for breakfast?
So
shout out to High Joint, by the way.
Yes.
The most delicious burgers.
The most delicious burgers in all of Dubai. So I am the biggest. I mean, I think both of us are like huge High Joint fans. And yesterday,
I'm a big burger fan.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, burger fans in general. Yeah, so yesterday I saw their latest post on Instagram of the vegetarian burger.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I gotta. So I went back home and I ordered 5 burgers. No, I ordered 2 burgers at first. It was so good. We ordered 3 more.
Really?
Yeah.
The double order.
Yeah.
That's great.
Is
Is it vegan or vegetarian?
It's vegan.
So I love High Joint burgers, but there is basically every year we do top 10 lists and we're always going to be going around checking for new ones. So I've heard a few names. By the way, if you have favorite burgers, shout them out. Apparently Maxi's very good. Apparently Lad Burger is very good. So I'm looking forward to trying all of these.
A lot have said good things about pickle as well.
Oh, pickle's great.
Pickle, yeah.
Pickle's
Ali,
nice.
you guys know pickle. You like pickle, right?
Yeah, pickles cool.
Yeah. Never mind.
There's the enthusiasm we want for a burger. Pickle's cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but
Talk about burgers. But yeah.
while I sat
Not
at
according to
home
Simran.
eating burgers, Casey was in the gym, working out, getting in shape.
Yeah. I'm so proud of myself. I'm going to allow for that. Thank you. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. It's too much. It's only because I've talked about it before, but I'm trying to get back into it after COVID. I used to go quite regularly and I didn't go for like 8 months, and starting it was the hardest thing. And I've just committed. I took a free trial for a week. I went 3 times and I've just paid for a 1-month membership. So we'll see.
8
Come
months,
back to me in a month.
8 months
No.
without gym? Casey.
Talk to me in a month, Simran. I know.
Okay, but before we begin, a quick shout out to Lovin Extra, Lovin Dubai's exclusive membership. What is it? Membership service. Yeah. Exclusive membership service. You can sign up right now and get access to exclusive content, giveaways, offers, and plus this very cool eco bottle, which is worth 130 dirhams, guys.
Which I'm going to start bringing to the gym because too much plastic. So very handy to have a eco water bottle. Guys, jumping into our top story, we were talking about this video. You probably saw it on our Instagram last night. Nearly 90,000 of you viewed the video of people on a yacht party in Dubai. 0 social distancing, 0 face masks. And the best thing about the story is Dubai police are on top of it. Basically, the yacht has been shut down for a month. They've lost their license. People have received up to 50,000 dirham fines. And it's just interesting because we're seeing a lot of these headlines about Dubai and parties, and it really does feel like it's a small number of people going to them. And one comment that stuck out at me was actually Chris Fade on the Lovin Dubai Instagram account. He was basically like, I need to open it up. He's basically like, good, fantastic that authorities are on top of this.
Yeah.
Pretty much like no one should be having these private gatherings. We are trying our best to kind of stop the spread of the virus. Private gatherings on yachts is now limited to 10 people. And he basically called them out. And there was a lot of support for that comment. And I think in general, read the room.
Yeah.
Don't host a private party.
Read the room.
Read
Yes.
the room. It's not the time.
It's definitely not
I feel
the
like
time.
it's been said a million times.
It's so good. In the comments, people weren't like, he didn't get backlash for that. So that's good
at all.
to know that people are for this rule and they are supporting. And yeah, everyone is against parties right now. It's very important until we all get vaccinated, until everything becomes safe for us to go out and enjoy once again, that we follow all the rules.
Exactly. And Dubai police were on top of it, and people at the party got up to 50,000 dirham fines. And that would make you think twice. If your friend is thinking of having a party this weekend,
Yeah.
Dubai police aren't going to let it happen.
Not gonna happen. Just don't host one. Not gonna happen. Just don't do it. Just wait. But before we talk about people snitching on each other, the recent COVID updates are for the new cases, there have been 3,093 new cases. New recoveries are at 4,678. Total deaths are at 921. Total recoveries 305,759. I've forgotten how to read numbers so early in the morning. And yeah, the total confirmed cases are 326,495, and the vaccinations are at 4 million plus.
Can we also, by the way, give a shout out to active cases, which have just dropped significantly in the last 24 hours? I think we were teetering around the 24, 25 mark for the last couple of weeks. And
Yes.
in the last day, it's gone down to
19,000.
19,000 something.
815. So
That's a massive relief for people who are worried about kind of hospitals overcrowding and everything. So I think that's great to
and
hear.
the number of active cases is for the UAE and not just one Emirates. So it's
Lovin Extra is here. This is the new membership, and while absolutely nothing changes for our readers, extra members get access to premium content, exclusive competitions, and first look for tickets and access to the coolest events across the city, and Lovin merch. If you subscribe right now, a very cool Lovin Red Eco Water bottle will be delivered to your door.
good. It's reduced a lot. But yeah. Moving on, the Dubai police have received more than 1,000 COVID-19 complaints, and they receive this every day. So many residents have started using the Dubai Police Smart application and the non-emergency hotline for reporting COVID-19 violations. And in just a week, authorities received over 1,000 reports through the 901 emergency number and 82 complaints via the Police Eye service. Now, the Dubai police have called on people to report violations to curb the spread of the virus.
Interesting.
Yes.
1,000 people getting in touch, saying they're seeing people on the street.
Not wearing their masks, not socially distancing, and yeah, with all that. So if you guys have any complaints, if you guys see anything that you'll want to report, do download the Dubai Police application, and you can report all of this through the Police Eye.
Yeah, I think it's great because a lot of
Police
people,
Eye, yeah.
whether or not you're going to either go up to someone if you have an issue with them violating COVID, or if you want to report it on the Dubai Police app, now, rather than going on to like a Facebook or a Reddit and venting, which I hate seeing so much venting online. You actually have an outlet provided to you by authorities where you can get in touch and be like, this is my issue. So then they can figure out if it's actually a problem worth venting about. Because there's so much kind of negativity online, and there's always people kind of giving out about what they see in their communities. But now Dubai police are actually sorting something out for you that you can get in touch on the app.
And they're pretty responsive. And you don't have to send pictures of the violations. You can
you don't want to do that, because I think that would be...
That's another violation, right? Yeah. So you can give the timestamp, you can give the location, you can give what the issue was, and when you saw the person. But yeah, no need to send pictures, because I think you can't take anyone's picture here without their permission.
It violates privacy laws. Before we move on to the next story, a quick shout out to everyone who's tuning in. Hello, Nizzy. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in on Facebook. Shade Edmond said Kobe is hands down the best burger. Good to know, Shane. we'll get on it. And we also had people saying pickle is the best on Instagram. So yeah, please send in your comments. I'm looking for places to go at the weekend. We're not doing anything crazy. So
Hi, John.
going to eat, well, obviously, going to eat burgers
Duh.
is on the list. Moving on. A food blogger has slammed restaurants for finding loopholes in the no-brunch rule. I think this is so interesting. So last Thursday, we announced that the Dubai authorities basically effectively cancelled brunches. They said no more large social gatherings. What resulted from that is that some restaurants looked for loopholes. They tried to swerve the wording. So basically, rather than having a brunch on a Saturday or Friday afternoon, now they're having afternoon-long lunches. Rather than having a Thursday night brunch, they're having suppers.
Yeah.
Effectively the same thing. They're wording the packages differently. So Food Shake, he's a Dubai foodie blogger. He's one of the best. His reviews about restaurants in Dubai are really my favorite. He always goes out with his wife, who he calls the Serb. I think it's his wife. Correct me if I'm wrong. But his writing is kind of comical and it's witty about restaurants in Dubai. It's great. But he basically noticed this, that a lot of people are doing it. And I think his comments were fantastic. He basically said restaurants are lucky to be open. And he said all restaurants who are proudly finding these workarounds, they're missing the point. That was kind of the key thing. If brunches are banned, then a 5-course set menu with unlimited free drinks is not and won't be a clever alternative. It's merely prolonging the pain for everyone else. So decisions by restaurants to remain open and to offer these deals could effectively spread the virus, basically prolonging all of our pain that we can't live a normal life. He's basically saying cut it out. And I think the key thing is the fact that restaurants are so lucky to be open. Like we see, I was talking to one of my friends yesterday. She lives in Malaysia and she owns a restaurant business. And if lockdown continues past the 18th, which is happening there, she's going to have to close her business. She's going to have to, they've been going on for a year and that's happening all over the world to small businesses. So the fact that restaurants are open, we're so lucky.
Yeah.
But this type of behavior, Dubai authorities are not going to stand for it. Like you might think it's clever the first weekend. It's not going to last.
But if they stick to all the regulations, do you think it's okay? Because brunch, when people think brunch, they think party scenes, right? Like you go, you drink, you eat, and then you get up and you dance and stuff. So no music. Music is not even permitted at restaurants and clubs, bars, pubs anymore.
It's a really good point because a lot of people said the type of behavior that authorities are stamping out is that party scene, the one that's being flashed all over news headlines, which is limited.
Yeah.
So then if you have quite a very subdued, relaxed restaurant, is it fair that they can't offer the same thing? But it's basically the behavior type, I think, of going and having unlimited drinks for a few hours.
Yeah.
It results in people not being as safe. So it's possibly the drinks thing that people need to look at.
I actually went to McGettigan's over the weekend. And
Which one?
McGettigan's in your World Trade Center. And it was completely socially, like before it was like a 1 table gap. Now it's 2 tables gaps. And they just serve food on the table, drinks on the table. You can do you can just be in a small group. You can go with your small group, enjoy, and then leave at 1. So they're so strict now.
McGettigan's are on top of the game when it comes to like from day one going into the JLT one, which is the one I've been to mainly. They have those plastic dividers.
Yeah.
Because you do see some restaurants not doing it as well, but McGettigan's have been really fantastic.
So for sure, I mean, I completely agree with what Food Shake is saying. But
he's actually online. He's responded. Good morning, Food Shake. He said the point is to avoid the mass gatherings of lubricated people in a confined space. Exactly. So the drinks thing in a small space, people's inhibitions, you may think you're being as safe as you can. It's so cool that you're responding. You may think that you're being as safe as you could possibly be, but obviously when drinks are involved, your decisions become a bit blurry and it's not as helpful. Someone's laughing at the word lubricated.
Yeah. Just reading that. What does that mean, lubricated people, though? Okay, yes. Correct.
I love the way someone just confirmed that. Yeah. Correct.
I mean, that would make sense. Yeah. Okay, so moving on. A cat got stuck in the cockpit of a Tel Aviv to Dubai flight for 2 weeks. Now, one cat, 14 days, 264 plus hours, 15,840 minutes.
What?
No food, no water. Sounds like a lost cause, but no, the trapped cat survived the 14-day isolation after getting rescued. Now, the melodrama aside, a cat was found trapped inside the cockpit of a locked Boeing 737-900ER for 14 entire days. Now, shared via Ido Watchel. I think I've said his name wrong, but yes. The picture shows a cat chilling by the cockpit of a flight which last took off to Dubai on January 24th and has since been docked in Tel Aviv. Now, Air News have confirmed that the cat has been released in their recent update yesterday night. So all's well that ends well. And like you can see in the picture beside us, this side, wait, beside Casey, right? No, beside me. No, beside Casey. Beside Casey, yeah. There is a picture of a cat sitting in the cockpit of a big plane. Now,
My question, like this story is phenomenal. And like I actually saw the headline this morning, and I know you wrote it yesterday, but I was like, I'm not going to read it because I want to hear it on the show for the first time because I know it's going to be amazing. First of all, the photo is. Was that the photo that we're seeing in the photo that you used for the article? Is that actually the photo, like from the story? Did someone actually take that photo? How?
I think maybe one of the ground workers. They must have taken the picture of
before
the cat.
they went in to save the cat.
Yeah, makes sense, right? I mean, I don't think they would have noticed the cat if the cat didn't come to the front. Because it's a flight that's been locked since January 24th.
Who owns the cat again? Did it Ido?
I don't know. I don't know who owns the cat. I think it's just a street cat.
I don't know.
Do you think it's a street cat that got in?
I'm not sure, but I feel like I want to know more about the cat. I want to know where it was going. I want to know what's its plan in Dubai because it's probably one of the first animals to come from Tel Aviv to Dubai.
No, it's docked in Tel Aviv.
Oh, but it went from Dubai to Tel Aviv.
It came to Dubai from Tel Aviv, yeah.
Yeah.
And it went back, so now it's docked in Tel Aviv.
Oh. I still want to know more about the cat. How did it get there?
But like, I wonder how it survived 14 days without food, water.
If we zoom in, he's looking incredibly relaxed. He's like, this is where I want to be.
Yeah.
But so glad that the cat is now safe. What a story.
Basically, introverts as a cat. Right? I mean, if they were a cat, introverts just locking themselves up in a plane, sitting there, watching the world burn.
Not intentionally, but yeah, fair enough. No, but it's such an iconic photo, right? Because it's the front of the Israeli plane.
If this wasn't 2020, it would be like such a 2020 thing.
That's very true.
Yeah.
The cat is all of us. Guys, that is it for us on the Lovin Daily.
Thank you, Casey.
We're back with you tomorrow morning and every single weekday morning, same time, same place. Stay safe and wash your hands. Bye. Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.